Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Wonderful and this is a play review on 87 rated Socrates. As you guys can see, this is the team I played him in. Played him mainly in the 4-2-3-1 formation at CDM and cam, and in the 4-3-1-2 formation at center mid and cam. So he has 4-star skill moves, a 5-star weak foot, he is right footed, he has medium low work rates and the height of 6'4". If we take a closer look at his income stats, we can see that he has solid pace, very good all-round shooting stats, very good passing, very good dribbling besides from the agility and balance, also good heading accuracy, and his physicality looks also pretty good besides the jumping at 64. Quickly to the chemistry style I would apply on him, so I gave him an engine because I want to boost that balance as much as possible, and the pace boost and also the passing boost is really nice, so I can play him in numerous positions. And also I think it's the best chem style if you want to play him as a center mid, which is the best position for him, in my opinion. Now the question, is it worth to pay 600k for this guy or 11 icon tokens? Let's see. Quickly to his traits, so he only has 2 of them, and it's the flare and the power header trait. Alright, so 87 Socrates is a very solid card. The thing with him is that you can play him in a lot of positions actually. You can play him CDM, you can play him center mid, you can play him central attacking mid, and you could also play him striker if you want to. To get the most out of him, his best position would be center mid though. With his height and his decent pace, his shooting and passing abilities with his 5-star weak foot, I think that position suits him the best. And that's also the reason why I gave him an engine, because if you want to play him striker, I would suggest you guys to put a hunt on him. Let's start with some pros. So, if you have a guy who is 6'4" and he still does have decent pace with 86 acceleration and 85 sprint speed, you should already know that you have a good combination in FIFA. With his height you also get a lot of strength, which makes him very hard to push off the ball. Furthermore, his dribbling is really good for a guy who is 6'4", but the balance of 66 and the agility of 83 still is a bit of a problem, but as I said before, for a guy who is 6'4", his dribbling is really good. The next positive would be his shooting. With 90 shot power, 89 long shots and 84 finishing, I think you should try to shoot at the edge of the box if you can, because it will go in most of the times. His shooting was really good for me, I have to say. And especially with his 5-star weak foot, it's very hard to read which direction you are gonna go and take a shot, which is amazing. And his passing is almost better, no wonder. With 92 vision, 93 shot passing and 96 long passing and his 5-star weak foot, you will be almost always able to get the ball where you want it to go. Also, let's quickly talk about his defending, with stats like 33 defending awareness and 38 interceptions and 54 stand tackle. His defending isn't really good, but you will still get the ball off your opponents with his pace, his strength and his long legs, so you could play him as a CDM as well, but I wouldn't really recommend it to you guys. At last, to his physical, so as I said before, he is pretty strong, and with the stamina of 85 he can also last for 90 minutes, but if the game goes into extra time, he gets a bit more clunky, I have to say. Now to the conclusion. So I think his best position would be center mid, because he is an amazing all-rounder. He has the pace, he has strength, he has okay dribbling, very good shot and good passing with his 5-star weak foot. Is he now worth the 600k? I would say yes, if you're looking for a good offensive center mid. And is he also worth the 11 icon swap tokens? I would say yes, he is worth it, but I think you have better options if you aren't necessarily looking for an attacking minded center mid. For rating, he's gonna get a 8.0 out of 10, because I think for a center mid he's really amazing. For the value rating, he's also gonna get a 8.0 out of 10, because I think he's a really unique card and you don't really get other cards with these kinds of stats and the body type for cheaper. Alright, all that's left to say now is thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also, you can sub for free so you don't miss any upcoming upload. Stay tuned for more FIFA 20 content. See you in the next review.